Hey everyone, Don Maguccione here. We're going to do a continuation of the mobility series, and we're going to talk about some mobility exercises for the upper body today. So building up off the concepts from the hamstrings, hips, back, we're now going to talk about the upper body. So what we started with this series is the concept of balancing out your body based on some repetitive activities that we all do every day. And what we focused on mostly is sitting, but if that's different for you, just think about what you do every day and how that might create some imbalances in your body and apply the same concepts. So thinking about sitting, what does that do for your upper body? For me, specifically, it's typing, maybe for a lot of you too, but here, take a look. So you're typing, you're sitting, I'm standing right now, but this is the position our body ends up in. Let's say you get home from a hard day's work and you decide to read. I'm reading, same kind of concept. So if you're putting your body in that kind of position on a consistent basis, which most of us do, and again, if that's different for you, just think about what you do repetitively and how you might be able to balance that out based on some of these concepts we're talking about. So sitting, let's think about what the opposite of this or this is. So instead of this, we're going to take our wrists and go back, open up the chest. You can do this sitting or standing, hold it, come back, hold it. Now that's more the static stretch that we talked about. So there is the difference between the static stretch and then some circles to bring some mobility into the joints. So thinking about this, what's the opposite? We can do some circles. For your wrists, you can go the other way. You can go one joint at a time. And get them all going. You can do your shoulders. Make the circles bigger. The other way. So a static stretch you could do for your forearm and your wrist. What's the opposite of this or this? It is assist, pull back, hold it, comfortable stretch, back. So you want to hold it, different than a circle, but you never want to feel an ouch when you're stretching. You could also take it the other way, assist, straighten out your elbow, other side, straighten out your elbow. Here's the other one, stretch. You could also do some assisted stretching in circles. Bringing back the belt. You could use any kind of belt or a jump rope. You can bring this in further. You can come up, down, up, further. Feel the stretch. Come down. You can go out further. Maybe this gets you up, different range of motion. Back. You could go this way and stretch your shoulder and your back. You can pull with the other side. Stretch. Stretch. If you get to this point, you can go all the way up and around. Different kind of stretch there. Come back. You can hold here. You can bring it down. Stretch your chest up. So again, you want to note the difference in the joint circles versus some of the static stretches. And the next time what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the calves and the quads for stretching and mobility. That's the one area I think we've missed in this whole series. So we're going to come back, we're going to do the calves and the quads. Then after that, we're going to continue on and we're going to talk about the topic of myofascial release. So if you know what foam rolling is, it's that kind of topic. Basically combining the approach of stretching, mobility, and then doing some myofascial release. So you're doing a whole picture of maintenance with your body to help balance out what you do with day-to-day life, and then of course anything you do in the gym as well. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the page if you like it. Like on Facebook. We'll talk to you next time.